Ulysses dito dahil karamihan sa mga barangay dito lubog na sa baha.
Malapit nang umabot sa 16 na metro yung level o taas ng tubig dito sa Marikina River.
Marcy Diodoro na Marikina City. Alert level 1 na ang Marikina River.
Metro Manila, Philippines is known to be flood-prone. One city within it is known to be Marikina, home to the Marikina River that makes the city and its neighbors prone to flooding. This is primarily due to its geographical location. Marikina is situated near the Sierra Madre mountain range, which naturally drains its water in the Marikina River basin. Deforestation by the river and climate change exacerbate the issue, leading to increased erosion and reduced soil water retention. The immediate threats to residents include rapid river surges and flooding after heavy rains, intensified by deforestation-induced sedimentation. This poses significant risk, particularly for vulnerable communities in informal settlements near the basin. Beyond human impacts, the environmental repercussions include water contamination, plastic pollution, coastal inundation, and broader ecosystem degradation. Urgent measures are needed to address this problem, safeguarding residents and preserving the ecosystem. Sustainable practices, reforestation, and effective urban planning are essential for mitigating the environmental impact and ensuring a resilient future for the community. Yet we propose a robot that can aid in mitigating the damage brought by the floods of the river. We introduced Hydrokina, a robot that serves Marikina residents and assists them during severe rain and floods. Hydrokina alerts Marikina residents once the water level rises, with 3 levels of alert being present in relation to how high the water has risen and how far residents should evacuate.
Furthermore, Hydrokina aids in the cleanup after the flood, collecting rubbish brought in the river, and filtering the murky water, returning it into its purified state. Hydrokina's components serve the following functions. In order to prevent contaminants from leaking through the subsequent filters, the initial filtration systems strive to remove these contaminants from materials like water or air. The alarm system's purpose is to notify the public about the flood's increasing levels. Early alerts will enable various rescue teams to tackle the flood and notify individuals of its impending arrival, as well as guide them toward the location of a nearby evacuation center. The clean water storage system serves to store floodwater that has undergone several filtrations. On a smaller scale, it replicates the large-scale water storage that occurs through reservoirs and dams.
The water sensor detects if the filtered water storage is full, sending a signal to the pump. It also detects the water level of the river through the tank and how filled it is. The pump sends murky flood water inside of Hydrokina from the river through the tube connected to the pump. The pump is placed outside of Hydrokina and in the river itself, only to activate when water level begins to rise. This will be used to send alert message to nearby residents based on the mentioned alert levels. For these components to be properly integrated and allow the robot to work as intended, Arduino Uno will be used as a main board. Arduino Uno will be protected by acrylic glass inside of the robot.
This is Hydrokina, made to aid, made to alert, made to save.